Carla, over here.
Take 8.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, Diego.
What are your thoughts on our First Amendment rights in and out of school?
Well, I have a lot of thoughts, so why don't you go first and I'll share mine after.
Well, I just got out of the class where we were learning about Tinker versus Des Moines. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I have. Isn't that the case with the students and the freedom of expression and freedom of speech?
Yes, exactly. It's about some students that were protesting the Vietnam War by wearing armbands to school that had a peace symbol on them.
Oh, nice. And what was the test about? Something about
Oh,
disruptive?
well, they ended up suing the school because they got suspended. And the court ruled that if it passes the disruption test, which is basically like, if it's too disruptive for school, then they won't allow it. But if it's like it doesn't disrupt anyone, like a simple armband won't hurt anyone. So they allowed it, and they ended up winning the case.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Carla. How are you? Good, and you? What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about our First Amendment rights in school and about a case that's called Tinker versus Des Moines.
You guys were talking about First Amendment rights. I just finished reading an article about that too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was about some football players who held a prayer during a home football game.
Oh, did they really? And what ended up happening?
Well, it caused a lot of parents to get upset, which they took the problem to court.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's affecting their First Amendment right, freedom of religion.
Yeah, freedom of religion.
Yeah, exactly. I just heard of some other case I was reading that it was about a journalism class that published a paper that had topics of teen pregnancy and divorced parents in it. Isn't that ridiculous how they didn't allow that?
Well, I can see why the school thought it was wrong. It is a touchy subject, and it's a school matter.
Well, I guess that's true. But still, like, they ended up losing the case because the school does have final say over, like, what goes down in their school papers.
Well, this does come back to the disruption test. If it's disrupting schools, it's obviously the school's decision to make what's best for the students. The school's role is to make sure that the school is safe and to protect students. If it's a touchy subject for students, then they're not going to produce it.
Yes, I agree with that as well.
Anyways, guys, I gotta get to class. Bye.
Bye.
In this video, we talked about freedom of speech,
Freedom of religion
Freedom to petition.
freedom to assemble.
and freedom of the press.
Thanks for watching.
Scene 1, take 1.
Hey, Ray.
In this video, we were talking about freedom of speech,
We're talking about our First Amendment rights and Tinker versus Des Moines case.
First Amendment rights.
yeah.
I just finished reading an article about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, go. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey Carla.
What are you guys talking about?
We were just talking about.
I usually have that scene.
Okay, I'm sorry.